Hi guys, hopefully this goes well. I'm still using that free trial. I thought I may as well use it whilst I've got it, and it seems to be no bad. So I'm going to see how much it costs actually to get the full thingy, and I'll maybe save up for it or something, because it is quite good software. It's UCam, so it's quite good, and it's got the pause button in it, whereas the other one I've got, I can't remember what it's called, Microsoft LiveCam, which was meant to go in my camera, hasn't got a pause button on it. So I don't know, and you know, I want to try and get software as well with a screen capture as well on it. I don't think this one has, but my old one did, but I don't know. But anyway, so I thought I would come on and do another page in my year 2017, and I thought I would come on and do the quote from Anne Williamson. So I'm not going to put it on that page, I'm actually going to put it on this page. So I'll try and do the best I can, guys. Like, I'm trying not to do a lot that I need to stop and drive for, but even at that, I'm using this software so I can pause if I need to. So yeah, let's get to it. So basically what I've done is I've picked a few things out, like these, and you know, napkins and bits of paper and stuff like that, but I don't know how much I'm actually going to use. I'm thinking, to be honest with you, this is only a wee journal and I don't want it to be like completely huge, so I was actually thinking that I'm going to keep it quite simple, you know, so it's not so bulky or whatever. It's more going to be a kind of collage thing. So I don't know, I'll see how I go, but for just now I think I'm going to try and keep it quite simple, just basically collaging. I need to find my glue stick though, I don't know what I've done with that. I kind of cleaned up earlier, but I don't know where it is now. Give me a sec, guys, I'm just going to pause you just for a sec, just to see if I can find my glue stick. But even at that, no, I'll just use this glue, because even a glue stick isn't really that great, so I'll just use this glue. You know, just a wee bit of this glue. I'll just try and not make the page too wet. But yeah, so what I've done, and I keep saying basically and it's annoying me, is I've kind of cut out words from the dictionary that it's kind of like my word of the year, but I've got more than one word, if you know what I mean, but it all kind of ties into the one word. So basically my words of the year, this year, although it's not went off to a great start because I kind of threw a fit the other night and punched a wall, but anyway, I want this year to be about de-stressing, relaxation, trying to get my sleep pattern back in like a routine, which is not really that great at the moment because it's 2 AM and I'm sitting crafting, but I really want to try and focus and try to go out for more walks and get just relaxing, focusing on breathing and doing a bit of watching the videos on YouTube about like self-hypnosis and stuff like that. I really like them and they do help me. And the sleep therapy stuff as well quite helps as well. You know, like the relaxation for the sleeping, so that quite helps. There's this guy that I watch on YouTube that does it. I've spoken about him before in my videos. His name's Dan Jones, and he's really, really good, and I just, you know, I follow his stuff a lot. So that is what I want my year to be about, you know, just relaxing, finding peace. I've had fights with a lot of people. I've removed some people from my life, and some people have left from my life, and you know, everybody's got a situation where you just want to find peace with yourself and stuff like that. So this is what the quote is. It says, "First keep the peace within yourself, Then you can also bring peace to others, and that's Thomas A. Kempis. And I got these in Happy Meal. Well, it wasn't really Happy Meal, it was Crafty Laurie does the Make a Wish thing, and it was granted to me through that. So that is what I'm doing, guys. So enough of the talking and let's get at it. So I'm just gonna, some of the words that I've got, they're not perfectly cut out, you know, they're just you know, just kinda, they're not perfectly cut out, they don't need to be, you know, it's gonna just go as a background, but I wanted like the words on the background as well. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll get started. I'll try and not ramble as much because that's what takes up all the time, and then no doubt this video is going to take me an hour to upload. So for some reason my videos are taking like an unbelievable time to upload, more than they used to, so I don't know if it's because of the software or what, but yeah, they're taking a long time to upload. So it was snowing here today, and I got caught in it. I get caught in it, and I'm loaded with a cold, but I had to go out. I usually go shopping with my brother on a Thursday, but I just didn't feel up to it today, and I still did need a few bits and bobs, and he offered to like get you some and bring them to me, but I was like, no, it's alright, because at the time I didn't really know what I wanted. So I was like, it's cool, I'll just go up later and see what I want. So this is the relax one. So this one just says like relax and relaxed and stuff like that. So so I ended up, I went to a shop and I didn't realise that it was still snowing. So when I left it was quite heavy and I got caught in it. And I was kind of annoyed because I was going to the bank and the school kids were all out, and they had, this one says unwind. The school kids were out at the shop, and the shop like makes some like pot, like cups and noodles and stuff for their lunches, and some dirty disgusting child went and either just poured it on the bank machine, you know, the ATM, or spat it onto the bank ATM. Luckily, because I've got a cold, I had what do you call it, tissues with me, so I managed to wipe it off with the tissue, you know, but it was all over the buttons, and it was just gross. And this one says unstressed, so this is unstressed because I don't want to be stressed anymore. So that annoyed me a little, but as I say, I had wipes with me, so I managed to clean it off. There's just no need for that whatsoever, you know, it's just disgusting. I know we were all kids at one point, but I would never do that, you know, it's just, ugh. It's like people need to use that and you're like throwing food all over it, you know what I mean? It was all over the buttons and everything, it was just disgusting. But when I was wiping it off, I was like kind of going like that with it, so it was like flying all over them as well. So this one has got quite a lot of peace on it, so it's got like peace, it's got peaceful, it's got stuff like that, you know, so I'm just going to try and chop this up into bits. Doesn't need to be perfect, but, and it doesn't even need to have the full sayings, just as long as the peace words are there, you know, it doesn't even need the meanings to be clear. I just wanted it for the words. But yeah, it was so, and then I went to like touch it back in my hair because I had snow on it, and I'm not joking guys, there was like, it wasn't even just snow on my hair, there was actually a chunk of ice on my hair, like, I mean like a big chunk of ice. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, I was kind of bit, considering I'm loaded with the cold and stuff, and it was quite heavy, but the snow doesn't really tend to last long here. It ends up that the next day it gets warm and it kind of fades away, so it didn't last long. But yeah, I want to use this journal thing as well for, I kind of want to do more writing this year. So that's what I'm planning. I'm planning to do more writing, more journaling, actually journaling in my journal rather than just art. So that is what I'm doing. In fact, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing here because I want to dry this off and then add some colour on it with crayons or something. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to pause this, quickly dry this, and then we'll do a bit of crayons, and then we'll stick with one, and that'll be us. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I did what I had to do there. I dried it off and I put some glitter on there as well, just to add to the background. So I added a bit of glitter in, just to make it a bit more nicer. So I was thinking that I'll just grab some colours here. I don't really got that many though. I just grabbed a couple, and just kind of, add a bit of colour to the page as well, just to, just to add some colour. Make it, well, I know the glitter is colour, guys, but I just wanted to add a bit more and see if I can zoom these in a wee bit more, so you can see it. You see? Not that great clear, but you can kind of see. So I'll lift it up in a second as well, just to show you. So I just want to scribble, be a child again and scribble with the crayons, and just add some more colour. And you can't really see like the words as much now, but it doesn't, as I say, it doesn't matter. It was more just to add, a background. So there we go. Now I've got to have some purple in there as well on that, so add some purple. But yeah, even though this page is quite simple, I've had fun making it. It's quite fun. So I'll kind of lift it up and show you how it looks so far. So this is how it looks, and I'm kind of hoping that, I think it is the right way round. Because the last time I showed you the last page and it was like backwards. That's the page that I did before, with the bubbles, confetti and bling. And as I say, this is Anne Williamson's bonus promote for this page. As you can see, if you look at it like properly, like close up and that, obviously you can't see it on camera, but if you look at it, I can still see some of the words, so that's good. And the good thing is this is vellum paper, so it doesn't cover up too much of the background, so that's good as well. And I'm trying to find what I've done with my paint brush, my breath and everything else, in case I'll be sick. I'll be back in a sec. I don't need to pause for that because I'm only going to get a brush. So yeah, and I'm thinking that I might keep this page free, blank, and use this for journaling about what I'm doing, what kind of actions I'm doing to fulfill this goal, to de-stress basically. Like, so I'll maybe put ways that I de-stress, like go for a nice hot bath, went for a walk, you know, stuff like that. So I'll probably use this page just to, you know, in this page maybe just to journal on, because as I say, I really want to just work more on my journaling. My writing is terrible, but you know, it's just a journal. It doesn't need to be perfect, and that's what puts me off journaling a lot, is because my writing's terrible, and I worry in case like somebody reads my journal and they're like, what the heck. You know, so that's kind of how I don't like to, that was a bit too much in there, and there's a hair in it too. Ugh. I don't like to write when my writing's terrible. It's like, so that's what puts me off writing. But I think sometimes you've got to write and remember the memories, because sometimes just art doesn't help you remember. Like, if I draw a picture of something that I'm thinking of, like, you know, like my birthday for instance, if I just draw like a picture of my birthday cake, or you know, a birthday cake or whatever, it's not actually recording your memories of that day. And like in 20 years time, I'm going to remember what these symbols mean, you know. Whereas now, and I've still to write about my birthday actually, I might actually need to sellotape this on, it's squint as well. I might need to just tape this on, with some sellotape or something. Like for instance, if I look, I'm going to be journaling as well, I've still to journal about this, but if I look at this, I'll get a rough idea of what happened that night, because like I've wrote about it, so I've wrote Cotton Eye Joe, and that reminds me of my brother doing the dance to Cotton Eye Joe, cocktail showers. That was just something funny that happened that night. That was who I spent my birthday with. 32, that was the day of my birthday, like what age I am. And then it says happy birthday there, but I'm going to actually put a proper, like, cut out a bit of paper and put it in there. And then singing, dancing, food, fun and laughter, and then my year 2017, so I know it's 2017, so yeah, so I think journaling would be a good idea. And then in here, the next page, I've actually, because it's still got the happy birthday thing on it, I've actually used this because it's like goes along with the bubbles and bling, and I've wrote like quite a lot on here, and this was basically about my brother's birthday. It's not about my birthday, but it was about my brother's birthday, my brother Martin's birthday. You know, so I remember what happened that day, because he came up to my brother Stephen's, and we had a good time, and I wrote about it. So now I'll be able to look at that and go, oh that's right, remember that happened, or you know. So I do really want to journal more. So that's my goals for this year, is to journal more. I want to get the house all sorted out, all cleaned up and sorted. As I say, I wouldn't say my house is like dirty or anything, it's just untidy, it's unorganised. So I want to try and get it all organised so I can get a cat, because I'm determined by the end of this year I'm going to get a cat. Well, not so much a cat, a kitten. I want a kitten. So that's my goal. My goal is to get the house all organised and everything else so I can get a cat. Because at the moment I've got stuff everywhere, you know. I just need to get my butt in gear and try and get it organised, so that, you know, there's plenty of space for the cat to roam and stuff, and you know, I just, you know, and I don't need to worry about the cat eating anything or whatever, because all my stuff will be put away. So yeah, so my goals this year, I wouldn't say they're resolutions or anything like that, and I never stick to resolutions, so if I think of them more as just goals rather than like resolutions, I might stick to them. Is to de-stress, try and relax a bit more, don't get as stressed as I do over stupid wee things. Like, as I say, I pitched a fit last night, punched a wall because a light bulb blew, and I couldn't get a light bulb because the shop close to me didn't have any, and then my recording software wasn't working, and you know, and it just, I got really stressed out, and I threw a fit and I punched a wall. So, and it was silly when after I'd done it, I felt silly because I was like, why are you doing that? It's just a light, it's just a recording software, you'll figure something out. But I think it was because I was panicking because I thought I would need to get up YouTube, and I don't want to get up YouTube because I know I don't do the videos that often, but that's one of my goals again, is I want to do more videos this year, and I'm hoping doing this course will help me to do more videos. So yeah, so the course, it's a Facebook group, and it's Gina Aarons, Jerry Benelli, I can't remember her second name, Cindy Otter and Anne Williamson, and they're doing it's a year's course, journaling course where you get prompts, bonus prompts, stuff like that, and it's the Facebook group is my year 2017. I will link it in the description of this video, so you can go and check it out yourself, because we've been asked not to actually add people to the group. The people need to join the groups themselves, but we're allowed to like spread the word and share the link and stuff like that. So you need to actually go in and join the group yourself. You can't actually add people to it. So yeah, so that's, if you want to join us, it's fun. I have missed a few prompts out because I didn't realise there was actually prompts in December as well. So I'm not too fussed though, but I'm quite happy with what I've got so far. So as I say, this is the first page, and then Gina done a bonus prompt where you had to make a watercolour bookmark with a flower, but at the time I only done it on paper, but I'm thinking of putting this on card. So this is my flower that I done, and I was quite happy with it actually. It turned out quite pretty. I'm not that great at painting or drawing, so it's quite simple, and I quite like the way it turned out, and I done that with Inktense blocks. And then as I say, I've used this to journal about my brother's birthday, and there's still space in here, so I don't know whether I'm going to keep it that or just cut that up and then maybe write about somebody's birthday in here. I don't know yet. But there is one more thing I want to add to this. And I want to add this. And I got this in junk mail today. And it says, the weather may be miserable. Sorry, this is taking quite long, this video actually. But the weather may be miserable, but the start of the year is a great time to do positive things for yourself. Get fit for free. You don't need to join a gym to get into shape. Simple things like walking to the shop instead of driving can really help, right? So I want to do more walking. Boost your mood with good food. After overindulging at Christmas, January is the perfect time to start eating more healthily. What's more, food rich in vitamin D, like oily fish and eggs, can make up for shortage of sunlight, right? So yeah, but I drink a lot of Ribena, and Ribena's got vitamin D in it, so and I'm not using that as an excuse not to eat healthy. I am going to try and eat a bit more healthier this year. Do something new. It's a brand new year, so why not take up a new hobby or start volunteering? It needn't cost you anything. You could help beat the January blues. So my hobby is not really a new hobby. I've been doing it quite a while, but I want to get more, do more art this year. And plus, in my spare time I'm playing my games, so yeah. And I want to spend more time with my family and my friends this year. I want to try and make an effort to meet up with more of my friends, like old school friends and stuff like that. And like my best mate, she's got a job now, so she started working as a I don't know the proper word for it, I can't remember the proper word, but she's like a trainee nurse type thing, support nurse or something like that it's called. I can't remember exactly the right words, but I'm proud of her though. She's had a hard time of it lately, so she's had a hard life as well, and so she's turning her life around and doing something good, and so I'm proud of her. It's good. so I'm putting that in there as well. So that's that. So anyway guys, I will speak to you soon hopefully. I think I've got like 21 days left on this trial thing, so I hope that I can get another couple of videos made up. I will try and get some actual pictures took of this and put it on my Facebook page, so if you are on Facebook you can check it out better, and just go into my Facebook page, which is just Annie XHX Crafts. I'll put the link for that in the description as well, so you can go and check that out. So you'll be able to go and check that out, but I'm quite happy with this page actually, it's quite cute. But I will try and get pictures of this. My phone's not that great at taking pictures, but this is how it looks, and it does look pretty cool. So there you go, and I'll also link Anne's video for this as well in the description, so you can go and check that out as well. So there we go. If I remember guys, that's if I remember. Hopefully I do remember to share the links. If not, give me a comment, let me know what I haven't posted the links, and I'll get them posted. So I'm feeling a lot better tonight. I'm still feeling a bit, you can probably tell with my voice, still a bit jittery tonight, but I'm trying to de-stress, so I'm going to go into my bed and get a shot of my game, or maybe even just read a book, because like Gina's book club thing as well has kind of put me in the mood to read, so I might even just chill out and read a book in my bed tonight and just, until I go to sleep. So I'll speak to you soon guys. I love yous lots, and as I say, bear with me. Hopefully I don't need to give up YouTube. I'm going to try and look into some recording software so I don't need to give up YouTube, but I'll speak to you soon.